should be heading into game 1 pretty soon.
It's probably round 2 right now. So like I said, it's a Yoshi Ditto.
Yep, that's going to be interesting. Not sure if I've seen too many Yoshi Dittos. I mean,
I've seen a few between Suarez and
Raptor?
Yeah, Raptor.
Okay, that's what I was going to say, because I know Raptor is actually the only notable Yoshi I know of, but from what you're implying, Suarez may be one as well. But
yeah, Suarez is definitely one. He doesn't go to too many of these at least, but he's...
Legendary, right? He's been there?
Yeah, I believe Legendary he goes to.
I've seen him in Legendary brackets.
I haven't seen Legendary in a while, so I don't know who goes out there, to be honest.
All right, so moving into game 1 on Town & City. We've got Suarez with the blue Yoshi, Koopa Clyde rocking the black Yoshi, and lots of egg spacing to start off. Yep, Suarez lands the first one, gets an up tilt off of it, continuing his pressure. Down air is not going to be as effective in this matchup as it would be in others because Yoshi's shield has a lot more health, if you will, than every other character.
Much more durable.
Quite.
And you can't really shield poke it, so that's another thing.
Quite true. Yeah, so it makes it's a typical thing in Smash that you find characters are generally good at dealing with their own tools. Although there are still many matchups where characters are horrible at dealing with their own tools.
Yeah.
But this seems like a matchup where they'd be pretty good at it.
Yeah. Yeah, Yoshi's frame data is pretty good, so I'd say he should be able to deal with the eggs.
And more so than his frame data, his aerial momentum is phenomenal. One of, if not the best in the game. So he's definitely able to swerve around and slip between those eggs. And we're definitely going to see a lot of nairs and fairs too, like that. And okay, he's oh wow, okay, he tried to. Yeah, I think he was looking for, because it looked like he was going to go for an up air, so he was expecting Koopa Clyde to air dodge and then punish the air dodge with the down B, but
yeah, that would have been a good option.
He just jumped away and got no punish off of it.
Yeah, because jumping is a lot better than air dodging in a situation like that.
It is. If you know the combo isn't true, then it always is, because air dodge comes out. You can air dodge out a hit stun faster than anything else in the game. However, if you have enough time to jump, jumping is always the safer option on a vertical juggling situation.
Yeah.
And so, as I was saying, that Suarez did take the first stock with a nair. Really good knockback scaling on that move because it's, has enough knockback, or little knockback to combo at low percents, but enough knockback to kill at high percents.
Yeah, the knockback is probably really high.
Yes.
I don't know.
And oh, nair to fair. Yoshi's not coming back from that one. Suarez takes the first game with a commanding 2-stock.
Yep.
So I don't know much about Koopa Clyde, but I would not be surprised based on his tag if he had a Bowser. I'm wondering if we're going to see some kind of switch, or if he's just going to stay with Yoshi for the rest of the set.
I believe he does play a bit of Lucas.
Really?
I've seen him play it against DZ at Next Gen a few times. But I'm pretty sure they're like brothers or something, so it could be just like a...
Him and DZ, you mean?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Yeah, Koopa Clyde and DZ.
Yes.
Yeah, I just need to think so.
All right, he's changing his tag to Scrub Dynasty and bringing out the Lucas, as you called.
Yep.
And let's see what stage we're going to
go
to.
I just said that I knew.
Well,
knew that he doesn't.
Hey, I'm trying to give you credit. Come on.
Yeah, I'm not one to take credit.
That's fine. That's fine. So we're going to Omega Great Cave Offensive, one of the most beautifully Omega stages, in my opinion, for Game 2.
Yeah, it's definitely. You're looking, you can't knock Kirby music. Kirby music is something you cannot knock.
Oh, certainly.
I see he's trying to use PK Fire to space out a bit better.
Yeah, I mean, he can do that, but eggs have an opportunity of taking advantage of both horizontal and vertical spacing. So it's not like he's going to really be able to find some kind of different space with the only horizontal PK Fire.
Like he actually might, because since it is only horizontal, and if Yoshi's on the ground throwing eggs...
Yeah, but that's the thing. He's not going to be on the ground.
Yeah, I'm just saying hypothetically.
Yes, yeah. You're absolutely right. If Yoshi was to stay on the ground, the PK Fire would punish it appropriately.
Yeah. Plus, it does change his aerial trajectory a bit, so it could help.
Well, either way, it's going to force him into the air more often, which could, again, then create some more situations. And just like that, a fair is going to take that first stock.
Yoshi's fair is a huge hitbox.
It is, and it's much quicker than it looks like. If you compare it to Mario, whoa, I think that was an attempted perfect pivot, maybe, or just a pivot smash or something. There's no way he meant to dash attack in that direction.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to mess up my perfect pivots. Which is why I don't recommend doing it in the tournament unless you're ridiculously confident in it. They can cost you stuff.
They can.
They cost you a lot.
So that was Ness.
That would have
He would have been dead like 30% to go, if not more. But Lucas does not have a very strong hitbox on that. Let's see what he can get at. Okay, PK Freeze is definitely a result of the mashing trying to get out of the egg.
Without a doubt.
Okay, and the up smash, yeah, gonna take it. Yoshi's up smash has a huge range all around Yoshi's body, almost like Bayonetta's side B kick if you think about it. And